WDW Radio, your information station.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to WDW Radio Live. I am Lou Mongello from WDW Radio, and this is the WDW Newscast for Wednesday, January 2nd, 2013. I'm here to help you have the best possible Disney vacation experience and also bring a little bit of Disney magic to you wherever you are with this live broadcast, the podcast, audio, video, blog, contests, special events, my Walt Disney World trivia books, CDs, and lots more. You can find everything over at WDWRadio.com. But let's get into this week's Walt Disney World news. Before we get started, though, I want to wish everybody a very, very safe, happy, and healthy new year. I hope you and your family had a wonderful holiday that you were able to spend together. And I think 2013, for all of us, is going to be our biggest, brightest, and best year ever. And I think Disney feels the same way as well. Nice segue, Lou, because back in 2012, they announced something called Limited Time Magic, which actually kicks off this week. Actually kicked off on December 28th, where they're going to sort of bring a little bit of extra pixie dust to both Disneyland and Walt Disney World that's going to appear and disappear for limited times. And the first Limited Time Magic event at Walt Disney World celebrates the new year. Guests are going to be able to bling in the new year at a dance party in Tomorrowland that's going to continue until this Saturday, January 5th. I still want to keep on saying December. There's going to be live entertainment. It's all going to be included with your price of admission. There's going to be Disney characters over at Rocketera Plaza Stage, and you can also count down to the new year every hour until January 5th. In addition, 2013 has been dubbed the Year of the Ear, and every month, new ear hats are going to be released both in Disney World and out in Disneyland. January is going to start with the limited release of Disney Couture ear hats, and every month there's going to be additional designs to discover, and I think some people probably going to collect as well too. You can find out more about this by visiting the Disney Parks blog by visiting disneyparks.disney.go.com/blog, or just Google on the Google Disney Parks blog. Obviously, Limited Time Magic is going to continue throughout 2013 with different entertainments, events, souvenirs, some surprises along the way as well. And the nice thing is it's going to change from week to week, sometimes from day to day, both in Disneyland and at Walt Disney World. And there's going to be different celebrations throughout the year. Some they're going to be unique to each of the parks. So, for example, Disneyland's going to have the Golden Horseshoe Review tribute, but on both parks, you might have a celebration of love around Valentine's Day, lesser-known Disney characters, Disney villains, Pirate Week, the Dapper Dans sing the boy bands. I don't even know what a boy band is, let alone recognize any of their songs. There's also going to be Independence Day week, and a lot more going on as well, too, that we don't know, which always excites me when you hear announcements like this. But as part of the Limited Time Magic, Disney wanted to kick things off in a big way. And on December 31st, 2012, during the Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve, Maria Menounos actually gave away the surprise secret that they were leading up to this year, because Disney Parks is giving away a Disney vacation every day during the month of January, and you can choose the vacation that's right for you and enter for a chance to win. So they're going to give away one vacation per day for 31 days to either Walt Disney World or to Disneyland, and that's going to continue through January 31st, 2013. For more information, visit DisneyTimesweeps.com to enter. And the nice thing is you can see if you're watching live or via YouTube or on the blog, you can actually go to the Disney Time Sweepstakes website and select your favorite type of vacation, whether it's happy happenings, magical discoveries, amazing fun, big thrills, or sweet romance. And they're going to sort of tailor your vacation experience, if you win, to the kind of experience you want to have. So if you want something that sort of about the magic of Disney, you're going to get an in-room decor package. You're going to have a personal one-on-one time with Disney characters during a dining experience, VIP viewing at a Disney theme park parade or show, and a 5-day, 4-night vacation for 4 that includes air, hotel, theme park tickets, photo pass, a $500 Disney gift card, a basket, and extra surprises as well, too. There's also going to be new discoveries and magical makeovers that'll include things like Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique and Pirate League experiences. If wild fun is your thing, you can do Wild Africa Trek. You can have a dinner over at Fantasmic with VIP seating for Fantasmic and a tour of Disney's Hollywood Studios. Big thrills behind the theme park. You're going to enjoy a shopping spree, kayaking, miniature golf. Again, 5 days, 4 nights, the gift card. And there's also things for grown-ups as well, too, because Disney isn't just the number one vacation destination for families. It's number one honeymoon destination as well, too. So you can do things like fine dining for 4, a round of golf, a spa treatment. A lot of the things that are tailored to you, but you can really sort of customize for the kind of vacation that you want to have. Again, every package is themed around you and your family interest. You can check out each category by visiting the website, again, which is DisneyTimesweeps.com. You can also enter once per day until January 31st. So I think this is a really interesting way to sort of kick off in a big way this experience. I'm looking at some people who are chatting live in the chat room, talking about obviously not only how they want to win, but I think it's interesting and neat that they sort of allow you to tailor the experience to what you want, right? They're talking about throughout the year how the experiences are going to be different depending on when you come to Walt Disney World. Well, if you win, you can sort of take that idea and make it your own. It's not going to be, this is where you're going to stay, this is what you're going to do. If this is the way your family likes to vacation, this is the way you can customize your package as well, too. Disney Dude 365 says he just entered for today. Let's see, Disneyland is on the bucket list, so I'd love to win a trip to Disneyland. Gaily Mouse said I would give the trip or take my parents with me. The customization option is appealing for my family, says Cries During Wishes, especially because they have little kids. Strawberry Lilac saying that they plan to enter daily. So it would be great if one of the people who are listening or watching gets a chance to win. I live close by if you want to meet up. I'd love to know about how this experience works out for you. But as far as the limited time magic, I would love to hear from the people who are in the box about this. So this idea that the park experience is going to change, sometimes with no notice, right? It's going to be a surprise. They're going to announce it over on the Disney Parks blog. I assume also on Twitter and Facebook. Disney's getting very much more social in that aspect. Does that inspire you to potentially visit the parks more often, right? If you know something's coming up, like a villains party, a pirates party, July 4th party, will that inspire you to visit more? Or maybe if you don't know it's coming, we say, hey, this is really cool, we should try and go even more often because we don't know what may be here when we're there. So somebody's asking a question, will they announce the winner on the website daily? I don't know. I've been on the website today. I did not see a list of winners on the website. So I'm sure they're going to be contacted daily, but not necessarily posted daily. So Lynn MP says, just more Disney magic that we've come to expect. Karen Story says, I like the idea of limited time. It's just as much fun as entertaining as the Year of Million Dreams. I agree with you. I like the idea of the unexpected. Every recap show that we just did our 2012 recap show. I talk about what I look forward to in the year ahead. It's always the unexpected, right? It's always a thing that I don't know, that Disney hasn't announced yet. And this sort of very much fits right into my wheelhouse of being surprised every time I go with potentially something new, something different, something that is only going to be here for a limited time, because you know you have to get to the parks to be able to see it, because the villain show or the special entertainment or the special merchandise may not be back next time you're there. So somebody says, well, it's great for locals, not so much those who are distant travelers, but that's why I was asking, will this maybe inspire you to take multiple trips? Or let me ask you this, will it make you potentially determine when you go based on one of these special experiences? Some people say, listen, I feel every time I go that I'm experiencing something new. Every time I go every way, especially the things that happen that we don't know about ahead of time. Let's see. Is there a calendar for when events are happening, says Bay Lake Boy 96? Not yet. They did post a few of those things. I think today or just a couple of days ago, they did tweet out information about the Golden Horseshoe Review out in Disneyland, but we don't know specific dates other than maybe Unleash the Villains. I know it's Friday, September 13th. Independence Day week is obviously going to be around July 4th. Other than that, we don't know specific dates as yet. But again, it also gives you a reason to kind of follow closer along, maybe to Twitter and Facebook. I mean, Disney is doing things like tweet ups and meetups, really getting people engaged into the social spaces. This is just another reason to do that as well. So Andre Willie, who I know comes all across from the UK, doesn't change things for him. He needs advance notice of what's happening because he's got a very, very long, expensive flight in order to get out here. Backside of Water says, New Fantasyland is the main reason I want to go, but limited time magic is just the icing on the cake. Beatrice Feeney says, my birthday is September 13th. Partying with the villains sounds absolutely fitting. Let's see. Villains party should be fun. People are still talking about entering every day. So yeah, it's interesting. I mean, certainly as a local, I think this may entice me to go more, or at least once a day during some of these special events to see what's going on. And I think in typical Disney fashion, there will always be additional surprises along the way as well too. I think that's why we all keep coming back, because it is always changing. There are always surprises, even things that aren't sort of enumerated in a contest or a list or a promotion. It's the things that the cast members do that make our experiences so different. We go there because we love Disney, because we love the attractions. Look at me, I obviously love the food, but it's the cast members that make the difference. I'm very, very excited to see what limited time magic is going to bring throughout 2013. And I invite you, if you have experienced limited time magic in any way, whether it's entering and winning one of the contests, and I hope that one of you gets a chance to do so, or if you're there during one of the special weeks and take part in one of the parties, whether it's kicking and blinging in the new year, I'd love to hear from you. You can email me at lou@wdwradio.com. You can tweet me over, at Lou Mongello, or post on our Facebook page. It's facebook.com/WDW Radio. A couple of quick announcements for WDW Radio. You know, I've been talking about taking the show literally on the road in 2013. That is exactly what we're going to do, and it's going to kick off in just a couple of days out in Las Vegas. Our first on-the-road event is going to be Friday, January 4th at Caesar's Palace. The main room, no, not the main room, but the food court at 6:30 p.m. We're also going to have other events throughout the year. We're going to be going to the D23 Expo. We're going to have a booth out there again, too. Stay tuned, because we're also going to announce the dates for our Aulani trip, our family museum trip, our event in New York, and lots more. You can visit the events page over at WDWradio.com for more information. Also, if you are coming out for Marathon Weekend, couple of things. Our next meet of the month is going to be Saturday, January 12th from 2 to 4 p.m. at the seating area over in Storybook Circus. So if you are running or cheering others on, like we will be doing for the half marathon, you'll have plenty of time to get home, get some aspirin, ice down, shower change, and come meet up with us. And if you're going to run, walk, jog, wog, or in my case, potentially crawl through the 5K on Friday, come do it with us. We're going to meet up at the stage in the parking lot before the race. Whether you're a member of the WDW Radio running team or not, and you really should be to support Make-A-Wish, come by and join us. We're going to probably walk. I won't even say run. We're going to walk the race together. I've done absolutely no training, although I carb loaded like a madman over the holidays. Would love to see you guys out there. We're also going to be on the course for the half and the full marathon, cheering all the runners and walkers as well. A couple other quick announcements. Don't forget the new free WDW Radio app is now available for iPhone, iPod, Android, and now, Happy New Year, it's also available for Windows Phone as well, too. It gives you easy, free access to the podcast, the blog, videos. You can connect with me via Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can see the live events, chat in the forums, shop. There's going to be exclusive content, updates, and more. You can visit wdwradio.com/app. And please, I beg of you, come by, rate and review the app in the iTunes store as well. While you're on the site, be sure and check out the blog. We have so many wonderful guest bloggers. Big thanks to Christy and the entire blog team. Lots of new content, contests, and polls you can be a part of. You can also subscribe to the newsletter. What else? Lots more on the site as well, too. Other than that, that is going to do it for this week. Be sure and join us every Wednesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern for WDW Radio Live. And stay tuned to Twitter and Facebook, because you never know when we might be broadcasting live again from Walt Disney World, maybe even Las Vegas. Once again, I want to thank you guys for taking the time to tune in and watch. Please keep the conversation going and come by, comment over, and subscribe over on YouTube or on the blog. I am Lou Mongello. and Iron Man from WDW Radio. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a great week and Happy New Year once again. See ya.